Bonjour! I'm Frankie from Club Foodie, and today we're making this delicious recipe. My Asian Ginger Pork Noodles. This is one of my go-to summer recipes when it rains outside and can use the barbecue. It's a light meal that everyone will love. So let's get cooking. We'll start with the noodles. As you know, vermicelli noodles are very thin and delicate, and most of the time, they don't need to be boiled in a pot, especially when using them for salads or, like today's recipe, in bowls. So we'll place them in a bowl and pour on boiling water from the kettle until they're fully covered. We'll let them sit there for 3 minutes. You can place a plate over to trap the heat, but I don't think it's necessary. After a few minutes, we'll use a fork or chopstick to separate the noodles while they're in the water by gently moving them around. When they're all separated, we'll drain them well in a colander and then rinse the noodles thoroughly under cold water. We'll gently toss the noodles around with our clean hands. Not only does it wash away any leftover starch and stop them from cooking further, but it also prevents them from sticking together. We'll let the noodles sit in a colander until we need them. Now, let's make the sauce. In a medium bowl, we'll combine oyster sauce, a couple tablespoons of brown sugar, the same amount of hoisin sauce, then low-sodium soy sauce, and some sambal oelek. We'll whisk the ingredients until nicely blended, and then add our cornstarch slurry. We'll mix once again until well incorporated and set aside. Next, in a small skillet over medium-high heat, we'll add canola oil. And when it gets hot, we'll add ground pork and break the meat into small pieces. We'll generously season with freshly ground mixed peppercorns. Black pepper is fine too. I just rarely use it. I don't add any salt because most ingredients in the sauce already have a lot of sodium in them. But feel free to add some if you want. We'll continue cooking the meat until no longer pink. Halfway through cooking though, we'll add minced ginger and pressed garlic, although it can be chopped. We'll mix them in and continue cooking until the meat is done. To this, we'll add sesame oil, which will give a nice flavor, and of course, we'll stir well. We'll now add the sauce, stir it into the mixture, and cook until it thickens, stirring constantly. It won't take that much time, maybe 3 minutes at the most. We'll remove it from the heat and allow it to cool to room temperature. To assemble the bowl, we'll place our cold noodles at the bottom, add our meat mixture on top, followed by julienned carrots and cucumbers, some dry roasted peanuts, and chopped green onions, before sprinkling on some fresh chopped cilantro. And my friends, these are our Asian Ginger Pork Noodles. Easy to make, this tasty recipe is very satisfying. It's a bowl loaded with deliciousness. I hope you give them a try soon. And be sure to visit clubfoodie.com for ingredient amounts, directions, and more info. Until next time, my friends, bon appétit!